NCSoft. Have you guys not learned your lesson from Blade and Soul Retail? What are you doing? It's the first patch, and already you're starting with the pay to win? Like, the game's kind of pay to win, but not in the sense of what they're doing right now. So, what am I talking about? We're talking about this new update here with the world bosses. A world boss is a boss monster that appears at a set time and place and is defeated by a large group of players. Well, that sounds like fun. So we got these new world bosses to farm. So we've got this dude here, Sacred Lagui, Ancient Dragon, and this dude. But this dude, this decision here has got me worried for Blade and Soul now. So welcome to Pay to Win. And what do I mean by pay to win? Because everyone's like already, you can already pay to win. You can buy everything you want. You can swipe your card. No, 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 no. See the difference. So this guy drops a weapon. So when he drops this weapon, and remind you, this is a world boss. So this isn't 6 players fighting this thing. This is anywhere from 24 to God knows what, 100, maybe more. And he drops a weapon. So when this weapon drops, it's not like other weapon drops from bosses. Um, you have to bid for this weapon, but you don't just bid and hope that you get it. You have to bid real money. You have to bid crystals, N coin. So World Boss Rewards. World Boss Reward Auction. Sometimes a World Boss will drop a reward that will automatically be registered into the marketplace under World Boss Auction. Anyone can bid on this item, and the proceeds will be distributed between players who have defeated the World Boss based on their contribution. So, if you haven't played the old Blade and Soul, what this means, because back in the day in Blade and Soul, gold was everything. Gold is basically just used for crafting now, but in the old Blade and Soul, you needed gold for everything. You needed gold to buy items off of the player shop. There was none of these crystals. You could straight up buy, um, like item and materials from the game's shop versus the player shop. But distributed. So what would happen is in an auction in the old Blade and Soul, if there's 6 of us, or even a raid 24, an item pops up that you want, and instead of bidding and hoping that you get it like you do in this one, Blade and Soul Neo, and the other one you had to put up gold. So if I put down a gold, that item will come to me. There's a timer. Someone say, "Oh, I want it," so they bid 2 gold. Then the next person bids 5 gold, and the next person bids 10 gold, and then it becomes. And if it's a really rare item, then it becomes who's got the biggest wallet, who spent the most money on Blade and Soul, and they would get it. So this is what's going to happen. And on top of that, it's a whole server. So if there's 100 people fighting this thing and it dies, that's 100 people that can bid for it. And I guarantee you, out of that 100, there's probably 5 players that have that's probably dumped $1,000 into this game already. There's players that are going to be willing to spend thousands of dollars to get this weapon. And how do I know? Because I used to be one. I won't lie to you. I used to be one. I used to spend thousands of dollars on this game on the old Blade and Soul. So I know. So my problem is this game, like the game has, like I said, been pay to win. Not pay to win, but like you can buy everything, like I said, on the player shop, but you can earn it. You can work for it and get it. You can't get this. You can't get this. Money has to be spent, whether it's from you or someone else, and you selling stuff on the marketplace to then have some crystals to be able to bid for this. But real life money has to be spent for this item to be obtained from somebody, and that's what I don't like. And this is it's going to gradually start. This is how it's going to gradually start with NCSoft. They'll do little things like this, and then eventually you'll just be able to spend straight up money to get all materials like you could in the other one. Like you could do that in the other one in Blade, and you could do that now. You can buy the materials, but it's set by the player. The price of what item is set by the player. But in Blade and Soul, the old one, NCSoft had their own prices, and you could just buy the shit right off of their marketplace instead of the player shop. and that's what I'm worried about. It it. The, this is the small stuff, and don't think you're probably going to say to yourself, "Oh, that ain't no big deal. Oh, you're just being over driven." No, this is how it starts. This is how it starts. This is how it started in Blade and Soul retail. Small little transactions like this, small little changes like this, until they just gradually. It's like a frog in boiling water. It doesn't know that the temperature's rising slowly and slowly until it's too late. And that's what happened in the old Blade and Soul. Little small, minute changes came to pay to win elements to the point where it was just blatantly you can buy this and have it. And that's what I'm worried about with this game. Like, this is how the greed sets in. Because if everyone gets too comfortable with this and nobody complains, it's just going to get worse. And then this. Let's talk about the battle pass purchase. Now it's 2,000 crystals. It was 1,500. Now it's 2,000. And what's the difference in this? Nothing. Go away. This is all the same. This is all the same stuff that was in the last battle pass. The only difference is, oh my gosh, they're giving us one blue skill book. Wow. And then gold. That's all it is. It's gold. You basically want the battle pass for the friggin' gold. That's it. There's nothing really else special about this other than they're giving you one blue skill, and you'll probably get that easily with the new patch. But you're gonna make me pay an extra $5-10. Why? There's nothing different in this. So like this is where I'm starting to get worried about the greed already. Go away, stupid bot. Battle Pass Season 2. I don't know, guys. This is just from somebody that played from day one in the other Blade and Soul. This is exactly how it started in the old Blade and Soul. Small little pay-to-win transactions like this where people say, "Oh, it's not that bad," but then they gradually bring it up, and you're so used to the last change that they made that the new change is like, "Oh, it's not so bad," because it feels like the first one. But then years down the line, you're going to look at from the start to the finish, you're going to be like, "Holy crap!" Like the pay-to-win is crazy. I don't know. So basically, you're not going to see this if you're a free-to-play player, or if you're a moderate whale. If you're not a whale, if you're not going to spend thousands of dollars in this game already, you're not going to see this weapon for a long time. Not for a while. Because this weapon that he drops is better than the Siren weapon. And the Siren weapon right now is end game, but this is extra end game. This is for premium. This is for whoever's got the biggest wallet. That's what this weapon is. So, I don't know, guys. This is my concern. This is the first update we've got, and they've already introduced this type of monetization, where it's whoever's got the biggest wallet, whoever spent the most real life money is going to get this weapon. So I don't know, guys. I'm kind of nervous now. This is how it starts. I wish they wouldn't start. Guys, don't do this, man. NCSoft, don't. Let this be as far as your bullshit goes with this, man. Don't get greedy. Don't kill this game like you killed Blade and Soul. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this change. But I don't know. I'm not excited about this. Yeah, that's all I got to say about this right now. We'll see how bad it gets in the future. But let me. I'm saying it right now. I told you guys so. Watch out. Keep an eye on NCSoft for this, because it's gonna get worse. If we don't say nothing about this or put up with it, it's gonna get worse. I promise you. All right. Well, that's it. Y'all have a good one. Peace.